The Witch Has an Itch by Donna Guthrie, illustrated by Katie Keck Arnstein. Gramilda was a wicked witch and proud of it. She was an expert at evil spells, a wonder with wicked ways, and the meanest magic maker in all the land. She turned princes into frogs and frogs into princes. She changed the barks of dogs into the meows of cats. She stopped hens from laying eggs and cows from giving milk. And just for the fun of it, Gramilda cast mean spells that would topple ice cream cones and make it rain on Saturdays. Gramilda had the reputation for being mean and terrible, and she deserved it. One day, Gramilda was up to her nose in her book of evil magic when she began to itch. The witch has an itch. The witch has an itch. Oh, where does the nose have an itch? On her long and warty nose. On her long and warty nose. Gramilda wiggled her long, warty nose. She rubbed it with her crooked thumb. She scratched it with her long fingernails. Finally, Gramilda closed the book of magic so she could use both hands to scratch her itchy nose. The itching stopped. Strange, said Gramilda. She put the big black book on the shelf. Maybe something to eat will make me feel better. Gramilda stirred the pot of magic brew on the fire. Just the right mixture to cause warts and wrinkles, she said. She took a bite of her terrible brew and she began to itch. The witch has an itch. The witch has an itch. The witch has an itch. Oh, where does the witch have an itch? On her mean and moldy mouth. On her mean and moldy mouth. Gramilda's toothless mouth itched and itched. Her lips, her tongue, and even her tonsils began to itch. She spit out the magic brew. The itching stopped. Odd, said Gramilda. I've always liked the magic brew before. Gramilda noticed her crystal ball on the table. Perhaps a look at the future will give me some new ideas for nasty magic, she said. Gramilda rubbed the crystal ball with her creaky fingers, and she began to itch. The witch has an itch. The witch has an itch. Oh, where does the witch have an itch? On her creaky, creaky fingers. On her creaky, creaky fingers. Gramilda's fingers itched and itched. Her hands and arms and elbows itched too. Gramilda dropped the crystal ball with a crash. This is ridiculous, Gramilda said to her cat Avery. I can't concentrate on my evil magic with all this itching and scratching going on. There's only one person who can help me. I'll go see Womack the wizard. He'll know what to do. Gramilda hopped on her flying broom and took off for the wizards. When she arrived, Womack, who knew everything before it happened, was waiting outside for her. Gramilda admired the powerful wizard and wanted to impress him. I'll do a magic dance that will make thumbtacks fall from the sky, she thought. Then he will know that I deserve my reputation as the wickedest witch in all the land. Gramilda started her evil dance. But the moment she began to tap her toe, she started to itch. The witch has an itch. The witch has an itch. Oh, where does the witch have an itch? On her thorny, thorny toes. On her thorny, thorny toes. Gramilda tore off her shoes and socks and scratched her shoes. The itching was unbearable. Help me, Womack. Please help me, cried the miserable witch. I can't stand this itch. The good witch bent down and slowly began to tickle Gramilda's toes. The itching stopped. It's clear to me, said Womack, that you are allergic to evil magic. Gramilda, you must change your ways. But I'm the wickedest witch in all the land, insisted Gramilda. I have a reputation to keep. Womack helped Gramilda to her feet. There's more than one kind of magic, said the magician. There's more than one kind of reputation, said the magician. You could be the nicest witch in all the land. The choice is yours. Gramilda thought for a moment and said, Perhaps I could, but a reputation is hard to change. How will I begin? I think, said the witch with a smile, you could start from scratch. And that's just what she did. The end.